Hello students, I am Dr. Parin Sheikh from LG Institutes of Applied Sciences. This is my third video lecture on inorganic polymers. In last video lecture, we have discussed about boron containing polymers and its importance. Now in this video lecture, we will discuss about silicon containing inorganic polymers, its properties and applications. So let's start the lecture. Silicons, preparation, properties and applications. In previous video lecture, we have discussed about borazine, boron containing polymer. In this part, we are going to discuss about silicons. Now first, what is silicons? Silicons are organosilicon polymers which contain oxygen-silicon-oxygen structure. These are linear, cyclic or cross-linked silicons. First, we will discuss preparation of silicons. These compounds are obtained from the hydrolysis of the aryl or allyl derivatives such as chlorosilane, RSICl, R2SiCl and R3SiCl. First method, that is preparation of alkyl or aryl derivatives of silicon tetrachloride. Second method, that is preparation of silane diols, that is also known as silanols. Third method, that is polymerization of alkyl or aryl halide. Now we will discuss one by one. First, that is preparation of alkyl or aryl derivatives of silicon tetrachloride. First method, in which methyl chlorosilicons can be prepared by the reaction of methyl chloride with copper catalyst on heating. Here, methyl chlorosilicons can be prepared through the reaction of methyl chloride with silicon in presence of copper as a catalyst on heating at 300 degree temperature. Through this reaction, we get mixture of methyl chlorosilicons. If CH3Cl and HCl are heated at 300 degree centigrade temperature with silicon in presence of copper as a catalyst, which gives CH3SiCl as a cheap product. This is the equation. Second, that is chlorosilicons can be prepared by reaction of Grignard reagent with silicon tetrachloride. These are the equation in which Grignard reagent react with silicon tetrachloride to form different chlorosilicons. For example, RSiCl3. Okay. These are the different silicons. Third, that is phenyl chlorosilane is obtained by the reaction of benzene with HSiCl3 at 230 to 300 degree centigrade in presence of catalyst. Second, preparation of silane diols. It is also known as silanols. Silane diols. They are alkyl or aryl derivatives of silicon tetrachloride. Silanols are RSiOH 3 times, R2SiOH twice and R3SiOH. These silanols can be prepared by the hydrolysis of chlorosilanes. This is the general equation. Chlorosilanes upon hydrolysis forms silanols plus HCl. These are the equations in which RSiCl3 upon hydrolysis obtain RSiOH thrice. R2SiCl2 upon hydrolysis gives R2SiOH twice and R3SiCl upon hydrolysis gives R3SiOH. Third, that is polymerization of alkyl or aryl halide. In polymerization process, some of water molecules depart and different type of silicons are formed. The silicons which are obtained depends on nature of alkyl or aryl hydroxy derivatives and also on by which method the polymerization of hydroxyl derivatives is done. For example, when many molecules of alkyl trihydroxysilane undergoes polymerization, cross-linked two-dimensional silicon polymers are formed. These are two-dimensional cross-linked silicons. Here, 6 moles of RSiOH twice undergo polymerization and form cross-linked silicons. In second case, when linear chain silicons are obtained. In third case, linear and cyclic silicons are obtained. Okay. This is two-dimensional cross-linked silicon. Okay. Now when 3 moles of R2SiOH twice undergo polymerization which gives cyclic form of silicons. This is cycle of 3 molecules of silicons. Now next, properties and application of silicons. In absence of air, their thermal stability is high and it remains stable up to 250 to 300 degrees centigrade. Thermal stability is high. That is application of silicon. They are inert to most of the chemicals such as weak acids, base and salt solution. Thus silicons are chemically inert. Less molecular weight containing silicons are soluble in benzene, ether and carbon tetrachloride, means non-polar solvent. On cooling, it won't become too viscous, so it is used in lubrication at low temperature. This is one of the application of silicon, that it acts as lubricant. Next, they resist water and can't get wet. So they are used in waterproof cloth and paper. Waterproof cloth and paper. Silicons are very good insulators and at high temperature they are also soluble, so are used in electric motors. They are non-toxic. They are useful in the preparation of high thermal silicons, silicon resins, silicon oils and silicon rubber, silicon grease also. So these are the applications and properties of the silicons. Thank you.